no one else.
Das wird gerade echt ein bisschen heftig.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Die Dinge muss ich so schnell wie möglich kaputt kriegen. Wow. Fick die Hände. Oh, scheiße.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Boah. Nicht der. Verdammt! Boom, Alter,
I'd like
die
to
Dinger
say I'll
werden
never
größer.
forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Okay, das ist heftig, das ist echt heftig. Oh Gott. Oh. Erstmal hier habe ich jetzt
The Menders, they had thankless jobs, the most important kind. The Marshals kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now. The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Even since the Urus surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Jetzt bauen wir aber das Fundbüro. Blub.
The lost and found. Here kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Ah, okay. Okay. Fähigkeit. Finde ich cool. Ah, Schmiede. Okay. Reichweite.
If you want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Okay. stell es nochmal rein.
Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light.
Nee, nicht schon wieder.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Okay, hätte ich doch vorher mit dem reden sollen.
Past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Hoppala. Alter, schon wieder so viele. Zurück zur Bastion. Nee, das brauchen wir jetzt nicht nochmal machen. So. Ich setz mir. Batz. So. Dann geht's mal weiter. Hui. Okay. Übungsgelände dafür, Übungsgelände dafür. Langston Floß. Okay.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Ebenso. Ich mag das
Riverbanks
halt
swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. The river ain't never been safe for swimming. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down.
Oh, gosh.
They try to knock her out.
Alter.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors. At least she picked a good spot for a break, cause the core's right there.
Was jetzt? Dieses Vieh. Ah, Waffenlager. Oh, okay. Ich kann 2 Fernwaffen. Nice. Dann nehmen wir mal fürs Reißer Repetiergewehr. Nehmen wir mal das. Achso, das ist das. Man kann auch völlig einen auf Fernkämpfer machen. Okay.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. They had their own eyes on the core.
Whoa.
Why?
Plop.
Well,
Aua.
kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weeping Nellie raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Autsch. Blödes Vieh.
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Das Ding da ausschalten, okay.
The windbag's getting an even better idea. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylondian privateer. They aim to smash Weeping Nellie to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nellie.
Oh.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With
Whoa,
her last
ouch.
breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there?
Au.
3 times. 4 times.
Nein! Boah. Das wollte ich jetzt nicht.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Autsch.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Ach, der ist freundlich zu mir, okay.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Okay. Lila Blumen, böse, nicht reintreten. Ah, ich verstehe.
There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Okay.
How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
Alter, die schießen ja auch zurück. Okay, da geht's nicht weiter. schon wieder so eine ekelhafte Blume. Wow. Dafür war das jetzt okay. Oh. Batsch. Einfach nur schön. Okay. Ach so, das war's. Okay. Wie gesagt, ich werde hier nicht recht viel kommentieren, weil die Musik und der Erzähler sind einfach zu geil.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes. They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold the Pantheon. A Kobe.
So. Ach, das sind Götz. Zwei Götzen.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Ach komm, einfach mal alles. So. Haben alles gekauft. Können wir noch mal in den Schrein reingucken. Feinde, Schaden. Zurück. Alles negativ. Okay, da habe ich noch nichts. Ah, okay. Gesundheit, völlige Wiederherstellung der Gesundheit. Okay. Durch Konter, automatisches Zurückstellen bei Verletzung, Schaden bei Anwendung von geheimen Fähigkeiten. Ich glaube, ich würde aber die Bastions des...
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Bastion Bourbon. Dann... Schüsse verursachen starken Rückschuss, 15%
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Fokusangriff.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Okay. 8 Munitions schnelleres Nachladen.
Now he can shoot that
Jawohl.
fang repeater all day long.
Warte mal, 8, auch 8, okay. Haben wir da auch, da kann man leider nichts mehr, okay. Setzen wir da, ist Beißergewehr rein und da kämpfen wir mal wieder ein bisschen mit dem Hammer. Wirbelwind, aber ich mach glaube ich das Ding wieder
A
rein.
repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Naja, dann wär's es für die Aufnahmesession mal. Und ja, dann man hört und stört sich bei der nächsten Folge. Also, bis dahin, hauen Sie rein.